salute to both Gucci and Jeezy for being in the same room at the same time, even though they were separated. Shout out to Swiss Beats, man, for actually making this happen. And I gotta be honest with you, this battle did not disappoint at all. I'm going to say this: Jeezy won this battle. I had Gucci winning early, but that second half, Jeezy came straight with it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, both of these guys really played chess moves, but Jeezy played the ultimate chess move, and it ain't even close. Gucci came out swinging. Round one just came out straight dissing him on off top. I'm like, damn, Gucci coming hard with it. But Jeezy stayed in his lane. He was cool and calm the whole time. Jeezy stayed consistent with hit after hit after hit, banger after banger. And Gucci, this is what Gucci messed up at. Number one, he tried the intimidation factor. That failed. Because Jeezy wasn't bothered. Gucci came, I ain't gonna lie, Gucci pettiness level, his pettiness is on another level. But Jeezy kept hitting him hit after hit after hit. And Gucci was hitting him hit after hit, but Gucci was playing some of that new stuff, and it's like, a lot of us 30s and 40s guys, we don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to. I like the song he did with Bruno and then the one with Drake. Gucci lost a couple of points just for that, but it was tied. The first half, Gucci had him by one because he came out swinging with the round one diss track. Second round, Jeezy just stayed in his lane, hitting him with thug motivation, hitting him with the recession. You know what I'm saying? And Jeezy didn't even come out with the diss track yet. Then Gucci he was feeling a little bit salty because he was losing in that second round. Jeezy kept hitting him. Thug motivation, trap or die, streets is watching. Jeezy was hitting him. But Gucci was hitting Jeezy early. Then Gucci plays the truth. I've been saying this the whole time. I said if Gucci plays the truth at the end, the battle is over. This is what Gucci messed up. He played the truth in round 17. Fatal mistake. He played it. I'm looking, I'm like, wow, battle over. And Gucci talking hella shit. Talking about, man, you don't have to dig him up, go get another one. This is why Jeezy won. Jeezy humbled Gucci to the point Gucci stopped talking hella shit. I understand the pettiness, I understand the intimidation factor, but when a grown man is talking and he talking real shit, when grown men speak, little boys shut the fuck up. Let's say that again. When grown men speak, little boys shut the fuck up and listen. And Jeezy humbled. And Gucci still trying to be clear, like, go ahead and talk. He was like, nah, I came to you as a grown ass man. Do this for the culture. See, the shit you on, it's what getting a lot of these rappers killed. And I'm so happy Jeezy brought this up. And I know some of you younger motherfuckers don't want to hear that, but Jeezy was talking some real man shit. Jeezy from the streets, Gucci from the streets. And I know some of the music they put out there is kind of destructive, but if you notice, Jeezy really don't talk that dope boy shit no more, man, like that. He really don't. They both grown. You know, and I know some people's like, well, you know, Gucci married to a sister and Jeezy, it don't matter, man. These men, I gotta salute them because they healthy, they got their mind right, they got their money right. But when Jeezy was saying, bro, that shit you talking, that, okay, you killed my partner, I ain't here for that. I ain't here for that. I'm here because we here to put our differences to the side and do this for the culture. Be grown men about this. Be mature men about this. Stand up and do what's right. And then he started naming off all the guys we done lost, man. King Von, Mo 3. We lost Nipsey. We lost Pop Smoke. We lost FBG Duck. We lost all these rappers, man. All these young brothers. Breonna Taylor, George Floyd, Ahmaud Arbery. We've lost all these young brothers and sisters, man. And Jeezy came at Gucci like that. Like, man, I don't care what you say about my partner in the truth. It ain't even about that. It's way bigger than me and you, dog. It's about our people. It's about our culture. And you being on that petty stuff, man, that don't break shit. That don't make break me, man. You can't. Okay, you came with the truth, but guess what? Jeezy didn't even stay strapped yet, man. Still had an ace up his sleeve. Jeezy played chess the whole time. He got hella bangers. So all y'all people out there saying Gucci ain't got major hits, you're lying. But the difference was Jeezy stayed in his lane and stayed cool. Gucci on some petty shit. This fool stood up the whole time, man, as if he was gonna scare Jeezy. Jeezy wasn't bothered by it. Jeezy had them hits. Kept coming, kept coming, kept coming. So I got So Jeezy, in my personal opinion, won his battle. And he won it because he did it like a man. In any in most normal situations, you say something about my partner you killed, and then you bragging about it, about 95% of y'all would have want to go on the other side of that stage and jump. Jeezy ain't have to do that. He like, it's beyond me and you. It's beyond me and you. It's for the culture. And what I'm finna say to you is even more serious than you bringing up old shit. You bringing up shit that happened 15 years ago. I'm hitting you with quality. That's why you struck with your deck of cards a little bit early. And Jeezy was like, I'm the realest in it. You already know. Hit him with that get your mind right. That's grown man shit, man. That's grown man shit. That's how you handle business as a man. Mature, evolve. Jeezy could have came back with him and stayed strapped. But why? He was already winning at that point. That's why Gucci bit and came with the truth. And I'm sitting there like, whoa, battle over. Cause I've been saying that all week. I'm like, if Gucci played the truth, battle over. Jeezy handled that like a man. Real what Gucci do, hit him with 745. That paled in comparison to the truth. Hell, 745 ain't even harder than round one. But Jeezy won this battle, man. It's consistency, staying in your lane, and then humbling your opponent. These are three main components. See, these things about battles is this, man. It's not always just about hits. Hits play a factor, but it's not the determining factor. It's about timing and execution. None of us thought Gucci was gonna come with Jeezy with round one. Gucci set the tone. I was like, damn, Gucci really finna get at him. Jeezy stayed consistent. He stayed consistent. Kept playing hit after hit after hit after hit. And Gucci was playing his hits, but Gucci was trying to mix old with new. That wasn't gonna work in no battle like that. That's why if he was gonna play those hits, he had to play it at the right time. Gucci missed the mark on that. Then he kept talking shit, talking about, man, we ain't trying to hear that old stuff. Bro, nobody cares about the new Gucci. Nobody cares about Gucci after 2016. Gucci should have just played straight up between 05 to 010, man. I don't know why he didn't play as hard as Zaytoven tracks, because that'll went bar for bar with Jeezy. Then at the end, he should have played the truth. But when a grown man is talking, he talking facts. You gotta honor and respect that, man. And that's the problem with our people. Our people do, a lot of our people, especially a lot of us men, we do not honor and appreciate realness when it's spoken to us. It shouldn't have to take many of us, especially our youngest out here dying, man. I speak to my little homies every day. I may not speak to them in person because I don't live in Chicago. You know, I live north of Chicago, but I speak to my little dogs every day, man. I speak to my little homies. I'm encouraging them. I'm motivating them. You know what I'm saying? They coming on my post. They're appreciating and respecting that realness that I present every single day. This is one of the main reasons why I do what I do. I love doing it because it represents who I am, but I also do it because it can inspire and motivate, especially the young folks out there to do better for themselves. If you're a big homie or OG, you're supposed to be motivating your youngest in the right direction. And if we're not doing it that way, then what the fuck are we even out here for in the first place, man? Jeezy said something very powerful. And that was, we lost too many. We can't lose no more. We cannot lose anymore. And for you to still be on that petty stuff, bro, you still need to grow up. And he's right. Gucci trying so hard to bring the old Gucci back, but Gucci needs to remember this. You still winning. You still putting on other artists. All these younger artists are still look up to you because you've influenced a lot of these young rappers. Bro, play the big homie role gracefully, man. Bow out from that old Gucci shit and play the street, not the street road. Play the big homie OG road gracefully, man. You know, this is real shit I'm talking here, man. As men, especially us brothers, man, we gotta grow the fuck up, man. We have to grow up and mature and evolve, man. We can't still be out here acting like we in high school and early college, man. Especially for my brothers that got kids, that got an old lady. And as us men, when we get older, we gotta realize, man, the shit we been on when we were younger, we can't be on that right now. We losing too many youngers out here, man. When are we gonna break the cycle and say, you know what, enough is enough? When are we gonna say, you know what, these are our youngers, these are our children? You know, we gotta take this shit back. We gotta do this right. It don't take all of us to do it. Man, you give me 10 dedicated brothers, man, that's willing to change for the better, that's willing to do things for the better, man. We'll change the whole world, dog. In your 20s, yeah, 10 racks worth of jewelry and gear might have been something. But in your 30s and 40s, the fuck is 10 racks full of jewelry gonna do? This shit depreciates soon as you buy it off the rack. I used to have 2-3 chains on when I was 23, 24, man. I don't wear jewelry no more. I don't wear chains no more. I don't buy rock. You know, back in the 2000s, we used to go to the store, buy Rockaway J's and all that. I don't wear none of that no more, man. Dog, I got investment money now. You know what I'm saying? I just checked my portfolio the other day, man. Made some money. That's what we own. Investments, real estate, owning land, owning property, generational wealth, passive income, residual income, making money while you sleep. That's the shit we need to be on as grown men. We still talking about jewelry in our 30s and 40s? Really? If that's what we own, I don't want no parts of it. And Jeezy stood on some real stuff with that one, man. You know what I'm saying? Bro was talking about buying up the city. Forget the jewelry, forget the fashion. Who cares? You know, we're in our 30s and 40s. It's time for us to grow up and be on our grown men and grown women shit. Sisters, man, y'all get these younger sisters out here, man, and get on their ass. You know, we need to start breaking this cycle for real. All this thuggery and whoredom, man, that shit dead. That shit over with. Don't come at me with no OnlyFans. OnlyFans you need to be is being my woman and being in the privacy of my home. Then you can do all the freaky shit you want to me in my home. You feel me? I want to be back on some 90s shit, man, where, you know, you taking on the phone for hours with that special woman and she texting you good morning and, you know, she got them butterflies and all that, man. That's real grown shit. That's love right there, man. She supporting you on every step of the way, and whatever she going through, she come to her man like, baby, I need to talk woo. I need to get this off my chest, and I'm gonna sit there and listen. And at the same time, I'm gonna advise her with that real shit. That's grown men and grown women shit right there, man. And if we ain't speaking on that in 2020, 2021, then we are failing as a people, man. Period. So sisters, get on these younger sisters and get on some of these older sisters too, man. How the fuck you 40, you still trying to act like you fucking 21? And you wonder why you can't keep a man. Ain't no man my age for to go for that shit. We need to be on, man, teaching the next generation to outdo what we did. But giving them the tools so that they can succeed. See, y'all see how I'm taking this versus battle to another level now? That's what the shit we need to be on, man. I ain't with the, you know what I'm saying, laughing and joking and being a little petty is cool. But when it's time to be serious, man, all that playful and that laughing shit go out the window. And this is the time we gotta start doing it. Both Jeezy and Gucci, they did not fight. They came to the table as men. But Gucci, you 40, bro. Get off the petty shit. I understand you was trying to intimidate Jeezy, and you came with your hits, and I give you that. First round, I thought Gucci won by 1, but second round, that was easily Jeezy. The truth backfired on Gucci because Jeezy humbled that man. And sometimes us men need to be humbled a little bit by the realness. Because when the truth hits, trust me, it will quiet you and shut you down. And it's meant to do that because it has a purpose for it. Let's start handling ourselves in a mature and proper fashion as adults. Time is now because our children are watching. And when they're watching us, they emulate everything we say and do. That's why we gotta get off the ignorant bullshit. It's cool, you know, when we're around each other, you know, it's a time and place for that. Y'all take care and stay blessed, man. Keep God first and foremost in your life. We stay prayed up over here. If you ain't got the Most High embedded in your heart, mind, and soul, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all keep grinding and growing. And continue to expand yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and intellectually. Because it's all about growth over here. I'm not a gangster disciple, never have been one. But I'm all about growth and development as a human being. Salute. 100.
My nigga. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey man, listen, all respect, I appreciate you for throwing out the olive branch. I accept that. No disrespect, it's all love. Love, my nigga. Let's get it. A-Town, this what it is, baby. 20 years, nigga. 20 years, nigga.
Hey, Holiday.
Hey, 20 years, nigga.
I salute